Hello students, today we shall read the lesson Alice in Wonderland from Class 4 English textbook. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to read the lesson and know meanings of new words. You will be able to answer the given questions. You will be able to choose the correct answer from the given options. After the lesson, you will be able to find words beginning with the given letter. You will be able to rearrange the jumbled words to make questions. Now let's read the lesson. One day, Alice was lying under a tree listening to her sister reading a story. Suddenly, she saw a white rabbit scamper by. He had pink eyes and was wearing a blue coat. He took out a big watch from his waistcoat pocket, and as he hurried away, he said, "Oh dear, I will be too late." She thought there was something very different about this rabbit. It could talk, it wore a red waistcoat, and it carried a watch. Alice wondered, a talking rabbit? A rabbit who wears a waistcoat? Alice was burning with curiosity and she followed the white rabbit. The rabbit started running and Alice followed the rabbit. The rabbit suddenly popped down a large rabbit hole. Alice jumped into the rabbit hole too. The rabbit went down and down and down and down into the rabbit hole. Alice said aloud, "Where am I? How many miles down have I fallen? I must be getting somewhere near the center of the earth," she wondered. "Will I slip through the earth to the other side?" Thump! Alice landed on a pile of dry leaves. She looked around quickly and suddenly saw the white rabbit again. It disappeared saying, "Oh, my ears and whiskers! How late it's getting!" Alice stood up and saw a small door about 15 inches high. It was too small for her to go through. She saw a glass table with a golden key on it. She tried the little golden key into the lock and to her delight it fitted. Alice opened the door and looked into the loveliest garden she had ever seen. How she longed to be among those beds of bright flowers and those cool fountains, but she could not even get her head through the doorway. "Oh, how I wish I could become smaller," she exclaimed loudly. Now let's see some of the new words you came across this lesson. Scamper, a quick, light run. Hurried, done in a hurry or rushed. Popped, to come up or go quickly. Disappeared, be lost or go missing. Whiskers, projecting hairs growing at the sides of the mouth of an animal. Students, now let's try to answer these questions. Question 1. While listening to the story, what did Alice see? Do you remember you had read in the lesson that she had seen a white rabbit? So, we'll write the answer. While listening to the story, Alice saw a white rabbit. Now let's see the second question. What was different about the rabbit that Alice saw? Answer is, the rabbit that Alice saw wore a blue coat. It could talk and it had a big watch. Do you remember? Yes. Answer is, the rabbit that Alice saw wore a blue coat. It could talk and it had a big watch. Question 3. Where did the rabbit go? Do you remember? In the story you had read that the rabbit went into the rabbit hole. So we'll write the answer. The rabbit went into the rabbit hole. Question 4. How did Alice reach the Wonderland? Do you remember? In the story she had followed the rabbit. Yes, we will write the answer. Alice reached the Wonderland by following the rabbit into the rabbit hole. Now let's see the 5th question. What strange things did Alice see? She had seen a garden from the little door. Do you remember? So we'll write the answer. Alice saw a lovely garden with bright flower beds and cool fountains. Look children, in this exercise you have to find a word from the story that has the same meaning as the phrases given below. You have to find the word that starts from the letter given in front of it. Let's see the first one. To walk fast. It is hurried. At once. It is quickly. Move fast. It is scamper. To think. Can you guess the answer? Yes, it is wonder. To be seen nowhere. The word starts from D. Can you guess it? Yes, it is disappear. To be inquisitive. It is curious. Happy. The word starts from D. Can you guess it? It's delighted. Here in this exercise you have been given some of the jumbled words which do not have any meaning. But when you rearrange in proper sequence, you'll get a meaningful sentence. And it is a question. We have to put a question mark at the end of the sentence. Now first one, let's see. Talk, rabbit, a how can. You can rearrange it into how can a rabbit talk. You have to put a question mark. And whenever you start a sentence, you have to start with a capital letter. Going, is, he, where. It is the second one. Now its answer is, where is he going? Question mark. Where is he going? See the third one. Can he read the time? You can arrange the words into a sentence or question, that is, can he read the time? Now try the fourth one. Why is he in a hurry? This is the fourth one. Now let's try some of the multiple choice questions. Here in this exercise you have to tick the correct answer from the given options. The rabbit had, yes, pink eyes. Who was burning with curiosity? Yes, Alice. Alice was burning with curiosity. Who fell down and down? The rabbit. Who said, "Oh, my ears and whiskers, how late it's getting"? Did the rabbit say it? Or Alice's sister? Or Alice said it? Yes, the rabbit said it. The garden Alice saw was, in the last paragraph you had read it. Yes, it's lovely.